Newsround live on CBBC. Coming up in the next few minutes, we meet one of the singers bossing it on The Voice, lots of baby seahorses, and Hayley has some top picks to keep your lockdown fun.
I found out some great entertainment news that's going to make you want to jump out of bed and pull your socks up.
Now to the US, where there's been more big news from Washington, D.C. Less than a week before his presidency will officially end, Donald Trump has made history, but perhaps not for the reason he would have hoped. He's become the first American president to be impeached not just once, but twice. So what does this mean, and why is that a big deal? Well, impeachment is a way to hold presidents to account if they're suspected of committing offences while in charge. Now, he's accused of encouraging his supporters to attack the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. last week. Democrats and a handful of Republicans from his own party voted in favour of him being charged.
Today, in a bipartisan way, the House demonstrated that no one is above the law, not even the President of the United States. That Donald Trump is a clear and present danger to our country, and that once again, we honored our oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Now, impeachments are pretty rare, so you might be wondering what happens next. Well, he'll go on trial in the Senate, but as he's only got 6 days left in the job anyway, that's likely to happen after this man, President-elect Joe Biden, takes over. Now, if Mr. Trump's found guilty, he could be stopped from running for president again. And thousands of members of the National Guard have been deployed to Washington to help protect the Capitol and to help keep people safe in case there is any more trouble. Now, lots of them have slept there overnight, and in a video message released last night, Mr. Trump made no mention of the impeachment, but urged his supporters not to commit further violence.
But I cannot emphasize that there must be no violence. If you do any of these things, you are not supporting our movement, you are attacking it, and you are attacking our country.
Well, if you want to know more about this story, what it means and why it's such a big deal, head to the Newsround website where we've got loads more for you. Now, if you're a fan of The Voice, you'll know it's back on our screens, and you might have seen Okulaja wow the judges with his version of Billie Eilish's song, Everything I Wanted. Now, he says he took the inspiration from civil rights activist Martin Luther King's famous speech, I Have a Dream, and hopes to keep inspiring young people with his lyrics. Take a look.
Hi Newsround, I'm Okulaja. I'm currently on The Voice UK on Team Will I Am, and you might have seen me on TikTok.
Had a dream, but the train left the station. Rise up, watch me carrying a nation. Go like a butterfly, watch you go like a tree. The youth can't be what the youth can't see. Said the youth won't know what the youth can't grow.
Performing on The Voice was so amazing. The reaction from everyone, all of my friends and family and supporters was insane. So I'm so grateful. It goes without saying that 2020 was a rough year. So when the opportunity came about, I really wanted to do something that would inspire people, young people in particular. So I had the song, Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. And obviously the hook, she goes, I had a dream. So I wanted to change that to I Have a Dream and pay tribute to Martin Luther King Jr., who's one of the most monumental motivational speakers, activists of our time.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
I am an anti-bullying ambassador with the Princess Diana Award. And Princess Diana's motto is young people have the power to change the world. So there isn't someone better that I could have chosen to pay tribute to on that platform than Martin Luther King, who embodied every single thing that Princess Diana said that young people could be. So my hopes for the competition is to continue to relay important messages and to continue to inspire so many people. And my hopes for the future, to become the first Black Prime Minister. I have to. I want to become the first Black Prime Minister because I want Black people, I want young people from all races, all genders, all sexualities to be able to look at someone like me and be like, if he can do it, then I can do it too. To all of the young people that watch this, I hope you watch this and realize that you have the power to chase your dreams, and most importantly, you have the power to change the world.
With me.
Right, next, take a look at this flying car. American car maker General Motors has revealed its vision for a new Cadillac. A computer-animated video of the so-called EVTOL, that's electric vehicle takeoff and landing, was unveiled at an online technology conference. It has a single seat, a top speed of 56 miles per hour, and 4 rotors to allow vertical takeoff and landing. Next, finding new things to do and watch during lockdown can be tricky sometimes, but Newsound is here to help. Hayley has picked out some of her top picks to keep you entertained this week, and let's see what she's got for us.
Now, you may be sat at home twiddling your thumbs, but don't worry, I found out some great entertainment news that's going to make you want to jump out of bed and pull your socks up. First up, BBC Bite Size Daily is back with a bang this week, with everything from tricks to make maths lessons easy to stories from around the world. They're on CBBC and BBC Two every weekday morning to make your home learning way more fun. Next up, do you like football? Do you like fast cars? Well, if the answer is yes to either or both of these questions, chances are you'll want to take a look at the Rocket League Championship Series X on the BBC Sport website this week. Claimed by some to be the most important sport video game of the past 10 years and played by 40 million people worldwide, Rocket League will be bringing virtual sport to our TV screens for us all to see. And lastly, if like me, you're missing the theatre and live entertainment, then the Royal Opera House are showing their amazing ballet of Alice in Wonderland online. So whether it's homeschooling, gaming, or doing a bit of ballet in the kitchen, enjoy!
Thanks, Hayley. And check out these tiny seahorses last. Over 100 of them have been born in the last few months at the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium in Australia, and more adult male white seahorses are expected to give birth soon as part of a special breeding program to try and boost the numbers of the endangered ocean animal. Once they're big enough, the baby seahorses will be released back into the wild. Right, that's all from me for now, but as always, we've got lots more over on the Newsound website, including an embarrassing moment for PE superstar Joe Wicks. Let's just say it's a bit of a stinker. Well, DeGraft will be back tomorrow with all the news you need to know. Bye.